Hey yo, what's poppin'? It's the wild boy of the city, DJ Out of Control.
This your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter.
And today we have a special guest. I know if you're an artist and you've seen this episode, you already know who this is, because he done put you on some shit before.
BET in Detroit.
BET in Detroit, facts.
BET in Detroit,
and,
like that.
And if you haven't been on one of these shows and you wondering what you lacking and what you need to do to get out here, this nigga is the nigga that you need to be knowing, man. Shout out my nigga.
You can say Kurt Samar of Crowd Freak.
Okay, man, let's shout out my nigga Kurt of Crowd Freak. Goddamn it. Shout out my man.
My guy.
There's a 1,000 names. I don't be knowing what niggas go by. Like, oh, that's the Crowd Freak? No, they call me Kurt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
So, Kurt of Crowd Freak. If y'all know Crowd Freak, you know they throw all type. Any artists that come in the city that have a concert, they throw the showcases for the artists that open up for them. Mm-hmm. If you want to open up for an artist and you want to know, man, how do I da? See, look at the shirt. Well, this Distro Freak. That's the new shit. We gonna get into that.
Crowd Freak hat on, but I don't know why I ain't having it.
We gonna get into the Distro Freak later, but
it's a conglomerate.
You know this logo. So when you see that, those are the showcases you need to look for.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know the ones that I even know about. I think I DJ'd the one for Jacquees when you was looking for the opener for Jacquees. You did Dave East just
recently. With Jeezy, the
Jeezy,
Baby, Yo Gotti,
I remember the Yo Gotti one. Like this nigga, bro.
The list goes on.
Like if you're an artist and you serious about your craft and you want to wonder how, you have been wondering how to open up for one of these major artists when they come to the city, get at my mans.
Talk to me.
I call him the P Diddy of the city.
P Diddy of the city.
That's what I say.
And throwing crazy festivals.
And
the list goes on.
It's a lot. We're doing a lot. We're doing too much.
We should have came with some cigars or some shit.
And guess what? That's why he here. Right now.
Big facts, man.
And what Flux Flex say? Everybody can't come up here.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And y'all see. So Kurt, man. Like for one, my thing is this, bro. And maybe it's just because I'm just an impatient person and I don't like dealing with people like directly and shit. Like, what made you want to fuck with artists, like to try to like that has to be the most stressful shit in it. Like what?
Yeah, so so here's the difference, right? I guess I can start from the beginning because it's like a funny story. I'm gonna try to cliff note it, but it always take a long time. But I'm gonna keep it quick. So
we got weed, we got drink, like
exactly. There it is. So look, I started. I went to college for something that was perfect in the music industry, right? I went to college to be a science teacher, high school science teacher. Nothing to do with music at all.
First for one, I'm thinking about to say I went for audio engineering.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, that's the science teacher cut. I can see a little hood science teacher in the DPS
with that joint. You feel me, bro?
That's the cool science teacher.
With the bus on, with the
Would you have wore a suit?
Huh?
Would you have wore a suit as a teacher?
For sure, I wore a suit at my job.
I already know.
Require suits for, so yeah, 100%.
I already know.
So I went to school to do that. Then I went to McKenzie High School, so I was trying to come back to teach at McKenzie High School. But the year I graduated from college, they literally demolished McKenzie High School in Detroit.
What college you graduated from?
Bowling Green.
Yeah. Shout out to
Bowling Green, Ohio.
You might have seen us.
Spooty. Shout out to Bowling Green.
You might have seen us.
What year?
This was. You want me to do that?
Yeah, we got you. Do you want to do that? That's the question. Do you want to do it?
It was 2010. 2010 is when I graduated.
Ah, damn, so you had just left. Yeah. We was there like 11 going on to 12.
Wait, really?
Man, what? Like, we didn't go there, but we went there.
Okay, y'all said, you
hear me?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that like, not to cut you off, but it's just funny how you put it. Like, we did a step show at Lawrence Tech University, right? With the Bowling Green Zetas, right?
Got you. Okay.
And they won for the sororities and we won for the fraternities. So you know that little mix, and they ain't shipping an hour and a half up the road. Like if that,
no, for sure. Yeah.
But my man, we go ahead. Shout out Bowling Green.
That's crazy. Bowling Green. It's a huge party school, as y'all know too. So yeah, it was, and we very, frat and sorority.
Yeah, y'all might know us.
For sure, yeah. For sure, all my Bowling Green people probably know them.
Y'all might know us if you was around at a certain time. You know what I'm saying?
So I graduated from there, and then there was an artist named Quincy Banks who's still doing a lot of dope stuff right now. Dope shit.
Shout out Quincy Banks. I was in your video, bro.
Oh yeah, which one?
The Let's Go video. Remember I keep telling you with Jen.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a small world, man.
It's a very small world. So Quincy Banks, he asked the science teacher to manage him. Like, it's crazy. Like, yo, hey, can you manage me? I'm like, what are you talking about?
He had no idea that you knew about music or nothing.
No, I didn't. He knew that too, because he actually dates my sister. Like, they've been together for like 12 years.
Right.
So like, you know, they probably should get married soon. But anyway, so
hey, you heard that nigga, man.
that wasn't no problem. That wasn't no problem.
He gonna hate me for that one. I'm focused though, Quincy too. Oh yeah. He shot us Quincy video before.
See,
Quincy and Maury Court. Yeah, that's crazy.
Quincy, you moving? You make that.
That wasn't no probably, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's crazy for sure. Yeah, he definitely don't. Anyway, so he asked me to be his manager. I don't know why, but you know, so he said, "Yo, I want to get on stage." I'm like, "Oh, easy. I'm about to go to Google. I'm about to type this in. You know how to open up for Drake. We're gonna be opening for Drake soon, right?" Typed it in. There's no way, like even to today, to find out how you can open for somebody. There's no website you can go to and figure out, I want to perform on this show, I want to go on this concert, I want to go on this festival. So I'm like, okay, I don't have the skills to create that website at this moment. So let me just start throwing my own events, right? So I start throwing my own concerts, OG Mako, Cap G. We start doing all that back in the day. And then all these artists is like, yo, I will pay you to be on your show. And promoters like, hey, you got artists to get on my show, I'm coming here. So I'm like, okay, it's a huge disconnect between the stage and artists. So now it's time to build this website. Because before it was like, you know what, I can't find my artists to get on stage, and I seen everybody else trying to get on my stage, and it'd be easier to just have a website where they can just log on, find this show in Ohio, find this show in New York.
Is it safe to say you became the plug?
I did. 100%.
Stay plugged in.
100%.
He
get connected.
He dropped that site. It became the plug.
100%. And connected so many states and cities just from the actual platform because people could find artists and things. So we started doing that. That started blowing up. Started doing stuff like Backwoods and Bonfires. That's one of the ones we created. And now it's, we did 7,000 people last year. Henny and Hamburgers. We did that in 3 weeks, and that was 4,500 people.
Y'all seen the Meet the Connect vlog from the Henny and Hamburgers?
Yeah, it was nuts.
It's going down again.
Listen, that was just the first one. Again. Imagine once niggas, they probably got it figured out now.
That was figured out. That was the first one. 3 weeks.
You hear me?
We announced it in 3 weeks, and 4,500 people pulled up.
4,500 people.
It was crazy.
In 3 weeks, 4,500 people, bro. In a fucking field in the middle of the city going crazy.
During the pandemic, man. It was
during
crazy.
the fucking pandemic.
During the pandemic.
And our goofy ass. Hey, and I was lit. Smoothie was like, hey, man, like, this corona shit for real. I'm like, nigga, we gotta be there.
No, but no.
Yeah, that's a fact. And it's proof because it's an artist on there that was performing. I think it's the Jungle.
Yeah, Jungle. Yep.
That's the first time I heard him, and I think he signed with IUR right now and everything. So like, that's proof that his events, the festivals, all the things can put you in the eye of a lot of people. You played a part in that? You had a little song with it?
I just met with Jungle last week. Jungle is about to drop some stuff on Distro Freak. We're gonna talk about Distro Freak in a minute, but right. Jungle, yeah, like that's my guy. Next up, like his performances is insane,
crazy,
bro.
Because I remember when he was like, "Hey, dog."
Bro, he always rip out his shirt. He have a shirt on. He rip off the shirt. The crowd start going crazy. Jungle's probably one of the best performers. Next to it's two performers in the history. Like I done seen Drake. I done seen all these people perform. There's two performers that I think is like the elite performers, and that's Jungle and Be Free. Those two on a stage and being able to Be Free is the original crowd surfer. Like he crowd surf every time he get a chance.
Hey, bro, you
gotta
some
have
brave
balls
to do that. Yeah, you gotta have balls to do that.
But if you got 100 people there,
shit.
But if you got 100 people there up front. By the time you get to the other people, they gonna be pushing you too. But if you bring in a crowd,
it's not about the pushing. It's the initial land.
Got you.
Imagine if them 100 people just be like, whoa, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. You fucked up. Like so, you crowd surfing niggas.
Be careful. It's a risk. I did it one time.
Really?
They didn't drop me, but they caught me. But I'm a heavy guy. I'm a heavy guy.
What the fuck is you doing?
I end up getting down to the ground and climbing back on stage because they wasn't trying to push me back. But
I just wouldn't like a lot of people being able to put their hands where they don't need to be. Like it just don't make sense to me. Like your hands like on my booty or like on my waist. Like that's just
Then stay your ass on stage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would never do it. I'm more scared of that than the actual dive. To be honest, like
that's factual.
That shit is a little crazy to me.
And that's crazy that nigga got signed. Cause the Jungle nigga, and shout out to Jungle, cause I remember also when we was walking past, and I think he had just got off the stage or something, and he pulled him aside up there. Like, hey man, you just went up there and did your thing. Like, and then he decided, you say IUR nigga, that's big. Shout out to man. That's Chanel and them. Like, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, Jungle going crazy. You know, shout out to Vezo, Chanel, all of them over there. They got a good one. Jungle, you know, I've been working with him for about a year and a half. Really about, you know, right when, you know, COVID started and stuff like that, and we started doing, you know, events right at, I guess it's a year after COVID hit. And then when the world was opening back up, we started working with Jungle and getting him on stages, and he just keep growing. And now he doing stuff with Vezo. Got album dropping Tuesday with Vezo on there, Y&J on there. Just a lot of people. So he doing his thing.
So like now. For people that don't know, you do step into the how you say it, managerial.
Managerial, yeah.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
The word. I think it's
is it a word? I think I heard it before.
Is
that the word?
Yeah,
I think it is.
Managerial, something. The managerial role,
yep.
like you know what I'm saying. So like, can you name some of the artists that you have been working with and like that's official?
Yeah, so I work with let's start with, you know, Quincy Banks was the first artist I ever worked with. He was like a nucleus that brought in a lot of people, and Maury Corey's another dope artist that's going crazy. Yeah.
Shout out Maury Corey.
Q the Boy is going crazy. He's really one of the most global artists because he went viral a few different times in Cali, but he's from Detroit. It's actually my blood brother.
What's his name?
Yeah, Q the Boy.
Q the Boy.
Yeah, we post him a lot on our page. If you've seen a video of a girl clapping her ass and he was rapping in it and he forgot his words, we're gonna post it again soon. But he forgot his words and it just went crazy, like say cheese a few different places. Posted it, yeah.
He was look like a warehouse kind of.
Yep. So yeah, he's starting to go crazy. Be Free, of course. Be Free, that's my guy, that's my brother. And then currently right now too, Rocky Bass. So Rocky Bass, shout out to Rocky Bass.
Hey, hold on, stop.
Her name
Rocky, your name keep coming up and around this motherfucker.
Your
Too
name
much for you not to be at
we
this
can get her
table.
here. We can get her here.
Nigga.
We could have got her here today.
Who was that? Diamond that said her name. Big Herc done said your name here on this motherfucker. Kurt Hall Freak done said. Rocky, your name getting thrown around here too much for you not to been at this table.
No,
now listen, I'm gonna make this a clip personally, Rocky. like let me look at this timestamp. Rocky, you got to come meet the Connect, man.
No, we gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
Rocky,
you gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Y'all got the video shoot,
right now. Yep.
Yeah, see, y'all, and I know you moving.
Yeah.
I see you, shorty. I see you moving.
She going
but
crazy
we gotta get
right
you.
now.
We got to get
It's
you.
a safe space.
Yeah.
We gotta get you, man.
Yeah, Rocky
so how is that like stepping into like okay? It's different from doing the showcases because you know you putting an event together. I know you got Crawford big, you know, you got a lot of workers. You delegate, But management, that's more one-on-one. That's more hands-on. You know what I'm saying? So how is the jump from that to that?
That's why I'm a little bit more specific about who I work with. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to plug us, but I'm plug us right now. We actually literally just launched a management group 3 days ago under CF the label, but it's not a label, it's a management group.
CF the label?
Yeah, CF the label. So that's because I get a million DMs like every day about management, like just so many, and it's just like I keep telling them, hey, I'm not taking on new artists. That I got a quick reply in my DM for people asking me to manage them, like where I can just easily copy and paste and send it over. Like, hey, I'm not taking artists right now. It's kind of crazy. So we started a management group. It's like 7 talented people from Detroit that has management experience, and they're gonna just take on artists, and it's gonna be under CF the label.
So sound like you know, a little bit of Rock Nation.
Yeah, you know,
it's going crazy.
But but we need that here.
No,
like they do it everywhere else. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm really be tired of when I see, oh yeah, Atlanta doing this. You know, they do this down in Miami. You know, fucking Cali, they got this going. Like, nigga, I'm tired of just us being known for buffs.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud that the rap scene, nigga, Ray, Fezzo, Peasy, GTVs, all y'all Vans, all y'all niggas, Baby Money, like all y'all niggas is really putting on right now. Like all this, like. But we gotta it gotta be bigger than that. Yeah. You feel me?
I mean, even though he a legend too, but it's literally been Buffs in it and Eminem.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like literally, you know.
And like
we are.
And you know how many niggas we done went? We had Big Sean, we done had Days, we done had the T Grizzly, we done had like Sada even, like you know what I'm saying? But niggas is still like on the Buffs and Eminem. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do something, bro. And then even like Snoop bought Death Row. Like you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. Like Snoop is got like he even like you know what I'm saying? Like it's the music. The music is it. You know what I'm saying? Like let's have niggas fuck with us. That's like want to come here. We niggas move to LA to get on. Niggas move to Atlanta to get on. Niggas to move like niggas let's try to if y'all stop killing niggas, let's have a nigga try to move to Detroit to get on. Like you know what I'm saying? But niggas be so scared of this bitch for real.
Like, knock on wood, it's been
don't even say it. Don't even say it.
It's been good though. I'm just saying. It's been I mean, I know
that's just a recent time.
Yeah, just recently somebody got shot, but like I know it's been a little bit better with that type of murdering our legends and stuff like that too. So it's getting better, man. I think that because it's getting better because Detroit got a spotlight on us now in the music industry. There's no point in killing off people when if they take off, then the spotlight just keep getting bigger. Like everybody is going crazy. Babyface Ray, like 4-2, everybody going nuts right now. So I think that should hopefully slow down. That type of situation.
I got a question.
Yep.
When it comes to like managing artists, what is the role like? Because that line get blurred and shit with managing the artist. Like, what is all entitled with that role? Like, if you could kind of like.
Yeah. So for me, when it comes to managing artists, it's really about you gotta know your artist very well. Like I know Rocky, I know Corey, I know Quincy, I know Q the Boy, I know Be Free, and it's. Your artist knowing your artist, but your artist knowing you too. They know like what you have on your plate. They know what's going on. Like every last one of my artists is just the people that I work with directly, just perfect in their own ways because they understand that I am a CEO of a company. I do own music studios. I do have a family, so they understand that. But we all create this balance by having consistent meetings. Like me and Rocky meet every day this time. Me and Corey meet this time. Quincy, Q the Boy meet Wednesday nights. Like we literally set that up in the schedule and stand true to that schedule. It's it makes it a little bit better. So like I don't know. Like I mean most people can really only manage one person. But I'm able to.
That's the way they be talking.
Yeah,
they be talking. Remember, right now we got 12 artists right now going strong. Like, there's no way you can break yourself up to get everybody the same amount of energy.
But if you got thank God I have a platform, so I can easily like put somebody here. Utilize this here. Like, it's a thing called the 313 Project with NFTs that's coming out. But I'm able to. They came to me like, who's the artist that I should be looking at? And I'm like, Rocky. Q Boy would be great for this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when somebody else come to me about a sponsorship or whatever, Rocky would be good here. Maury Corey would be good here.
Because that's how Doug got on. Gotti came that went to Helluva and was like, hey bro, who next?
Top 5.
If you had to he said top 5. He was like, out of that 5, if you had to put your money on, who'd you do? He was like, Doug.
And then
bing.
That's the thing. Like, and I want to be the voice of the
street. To even be stamped enough to get that type of you going to this nigga to see who next, nigga, and then you won your cheese. Like
you said something important that I don't want people to skip over. He basically said, place him here, place him there. So that's not saying any old opportunity for this artist is gonna be the same opportunity for that artist. So where did you like? Because a lot of motherfuckers know that shit. Like, how did you like come? Was you watching somebody or like how did you come up with that?
I just came up with it because I put people in positions that didn't make sense for them, right? Like I mean, even like for example, Maury Corey compared to a Rocky Bad or Q the Boy. Maury Corey content is very aggressive, streets, drugs, ass shaking. You go on this page, it's gonna probably be a girl shaking her ass or something like that.
Off the TikTok.
Yeah. He got all the models and all the rest of that too. So I know not to put a professional setting. Like, hey, who should we do for this 313 project with NFTs? I'm not gonna say
Maury Corey.
Yeah. But Maury Corey would be great for alcohol sponsor or Liv who has a dispensary who wants us to do. Oh yeah, boom. Maury Corey would be great for this sponsorship or to be talking about this as an artist. So it's all about just knowing your artist again. Like if you know your artist, you know what would be good, and then you also know not to put them in a professional setting. And then you lose that professional money because they like
a good coach.
I just went to this page and he got guns with lights on them. Like what's going on?
And what are those bricks in the back?
Exactly. So you know where to if you know your artist, you will know where to place them where it makes sense. You know what I mean? Even with shows. If it's a certain type of concert, I know not to put Maury Corey on a Jacquees concert. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense. Yeah. The music wouldn't match. So just knowing your artist, putting them in that position and still helping
Phil Jackson out there. You gotta be like 100%. What's the right play and everything. You feel me?
Right.
So listen, we usually start off a game. Start off the show with a game.
Right. Okay.
4 for 4, right? But this because in case y'all haven't peeped, My man, he don't drink. He's pure.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, let me say that real quick. I have never drunk, never smoked before, never tasted alcohol, indulged in alcohol. But I don't care.
But he has an event that's called Backwoods and Bonfires, you know. But we not gonna talk about that. And Henny and hamburgers.
A lot of Henny, unlimited Henny. Make sure y'all pull up. Get y'all VIP tickets, unlimited Henny. It's gonna be crazy, but yeah, y'all can drink that.
Hey, listen, and he just be looking down on y'all. Peasants. Look. So, but look though, we usually have a game we call 4 for 4, right?
Got you. Yeah.
So you're not going. You gonna skip over the elephant in the room though?
What's the elephant in the room?
So before our guests come, we ask them questions like, "Hey, do you mind smoking and drinking?" You know what I mean? And I wasn't one for drinking today. Let's just get out there. It was me. It was me. It was me.
You didn't say that.
Hey.
You didn't say that. You didn't say That's not what you said, bro. If you gonna tell the story, tell the story.
Okay. I didn't want to chip in for this because we already have liquor. All right, it's just not the one he prefers because he's been drinking tequila. You know what I'm saying? So apparently he responded and said, "No, I don't drink or smoke." You know what I'm saying? But apparently,
listen.
And guess who's playing 4 for 4 for him? Me. I'm about to be your man's today, though.
I appreciate that.
Listen.
We had to put that on. We had to document that. We had to document that. So I got your back today.
I appreciate that.
If he get it wrong, I'm drinking.
Let me tell y'all the real story, bro. That is what happened. But I was already, the store is next door to the studio. You feel me? I was already walking to the studio and bumped into the nigga, so I didn't even look at my phone to read the reply because the nigga was in front of me. Yeah. Then when I got back here, I said, "Hey, what you mean you don't drink and you smoke?" I was like, "Nigga, me and this nigga almost just boxed him."
Oh, he got completely silent. He was like, "No way."
But we here though.
We here now. Right. So let me explain the rules of the game, and it's kind of fucked up because he is your scapegoat today. So what it is, hey, Kurt, name 4 things on the table. You'll have 4 seconds to name 4 things on the table.
Got you.
Now, if you don't, typically you would drink. But in this case, since your man's going to be the neighborhood supporter,
Bowling Green.
This is TNS approved.
Science education. It's all riding on this.
This is TNS approved right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you get it wrong, split your drink, and if you get it right, I mean. Yeah. If you get it wrong, he drink. If you get it right, I tried
this before with Courtney Bell. It didn't go as well.
Okay, got you.
He actually wanted to get me fucked up, so it's weird.
So I got an egg roll. The last time every time, bro. Every time you delegate for somebody, it don't work out for you. You should stop offering that shit.
Let's go. My man's got it though.
So I gotta name stuff on the table.
No. I mean, that was just an example.
Oh, I was about to say, like, I already got it. I got my full thing.
That was just an example, man. That was just an example. Sure. So we gonna, I'm gonna keep it.
I'm terrible at this. Like. Question.
No. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing.
When he get the fast doing that,
it's a mental thing. Don't worry about it. You got it.
You already in his head. You already in his head. So listen, I'm gonna say it like this.
We're
gonna say, okay, stop.
I'm trying to.
He gotta hear the question. He gotta hear the question.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Outside of your camp, name 4 Detroit artists.
42 Doug, Cashed Out. Queen.
Oh! Yes! Hey, focus. I'm sorry.
How?
Hey, this nigga had 12,000 artists before for him.
I didn't even think about that. It didn't have to be mainstream.
No, I said artists.
Hey, he gave you a lay.
Hey,
he gave you a lay.
This nigga has had 12,000 people before for him.
We bouncing back.
I thought it was mainstream.
We bouncing back. Look, it's in the past. Look, this is the past.
Mr. Neighborhood Support. This is TNS approved. Good job.
Wait, is it more 4 for 4 or is it just 1?
No, it's 4.
It's supposed to be 4. Well, I might call it off. You know what I'm saying? Depends. It depends.
Hey, listen.
This
would be the last episode.
Look. Like my money riding on him right now. So like, sometimes you ain't got enough to put on. Sometimes you ain't got enough to put on black. You know what I'm saying?
Family Feud.
Family Feud. I already told my family want to go so bad. I'd be so terrible at it.
Like
I can't do it. The timer. I can't do it.
Sometimes
it's over with.
Sometimes your raggedy ass.
Cup, bro. It's bad. It's real bad. I'm telling you now. It is real bad. What type of
shit you on, man?
Pour that cup, bro.
What the fuck?
You heard what he said,
I ain't liking this energy, man.
You heard what he said, bro.
Hey, sometimes your ass gotta leave the casino.
It's bad, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, all right, come on.
I get too nervous.
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Boom. Who's your favorite artist? Like personally, yours. Like,
wait, are you?
No.
I'm like, what's the question?
Before the question,
I couldn't even think of that. He asked me that.
This might be the last.
Oh, Jesus.
This might be the last.
I swear, my brain just went blank when you asked me that question.
Okay, personally, who is Kurt's favorite?
By far, 100% Drake. I can't miss with Drake. No matter what he asks me, Drake. I can't miss with Drake.
That's crazy.
I can't miss with Drake.
That's crazy. You ready? All right.
All right.
Hold on,
4
bro.
seconds.
I can't do nothing right now with Drake. My brain is blank. This is so bad.
Are you ready, sir?
It's over with.
Hey.
Drink that shit, bro. I can't name an album or a song. I can't at this very moment. All right, go ahead, bro.
The 4 for 4 get dangerous.
Yes.
Apparently for me
All right,
too
let's
today.
do it. Let's do it. Here we go.
Name
This fucked up.
4 tequilas.
4 tequila? You said Drake.
You a hoe ass nigga. No, you a hoe. You a hoe.
You a hoe.
Hey, listen. Why would I do that, bro? He was already gearing his shit up for Drake, bro.
No, you did it all for every time for everybody.
I know, but he
was about to fuck it up.
I was
but at least give him a chance.
I'm about to fuck it up with Drake.
That's why I tried to help you. He already said he was gonna fuck it up. We drinking one.
I can't even pronounce that shit. Malaga?
You a foul ball ass nigga. Hey, I just see. I think it was Al Harris that said George used to walk around calling niggas hoes. You a hoe around this bitch for that one, bro. I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna drink half of that one for that one. But you was supposed to.
Oh man,
this
bro. I gave him too much time, bro. Oh shit. That's shit.
It's 2 more?
Yeah. He a big boy.
All right, here you go. I got you on this one.
All right, this is gonna be general. I ask this often. We're gonna see if we can get it. Name 4 states on the East Coast.
New York.
That nigga. New York. I just know he for sure had something else.
Oh, my bad, bro. Go ahead and drink that, man. Where's the lemonade at? Get that man some lemonade. My bad, dog.
This is it.
I'm a boy for you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
done betting on black. These motherfuckers come to the show and be disrespectful.
I told y'all. I'm done with this type of game. Listen.
This nigga poured me some lemonade, bro.
It's bad.
Oh my
It's bad.
Let's get that's 2 or 3.
We got one.
Okay, let's go. Let's get it out the way.
Okay, look.
Oh, here you go with hey, bro.
This
Either you in or you out. Either in or y'all. Ain't no disclaimers or none of that. Either in or y'all. Hey, y'all know how this go, right? All right. Look at him. That nigga tapping.
I'm in. I'm in.
Look,
I'm only in if you ask him a Drake question. It's only worth it if you ask him a Drake question. It gotta be a Drake question.
What the fuck?
So, hey, look, I shouldn't be playing this right now.
So niggas can make exceptions?
Listen, I'll play.
All right,
so it's over.
All right.
Gotta be a Drake question.
All right, boom.
We owe it to him.
All right.
We owe it to him.
Nigga. Right, I got the question in my head right now.
Let's go.
You ready? 4 artists Drake has features with. Go.
Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, John
Stop playing.
Cena.
Ask him a Drake question. Nigga. Hey, you know a Drake song? Take a shot for me.
It's bad.
Nigga.
I told you this game.
Come on, man.
You got me with this game, man.
Stop playing with me, man.
I respect it. I needed him to get the chance though.
So it's official that I can't do Family Feud.
Don't save your money, all that. Don't need your energy, all that. Don't do that.
With. There's no way. There's no way I can do Family Feud. It's over with. Yep. I got.
Hey Rizzy, when you see this show, I am sorry.
I'm on the wall.
You on the wall. So we done talked about the management shit. We done talked about the showcases. We done talked about that. Now we gotta
hold on. I got a question. Did somebody have to drink all 4 times before that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's
questions after
it's
that?
rarely that they don't have to drink all 4 times.
Really?
We don't be losing around this.
We usually don't. Yeah,
I lose when we do shit like this.
Right, like if you was him, it would have went just like that. Or
Gotcha.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good.
Just like that.
That's good to know. That's good.
That 4 for 4 get dangerous.
Right.
Dangerous. I asked the nigga. I had an artist. I asked him name 4 of his own songs. That nigga. That nigga was like, damn, like what,
Dog,
nigga?
it really be like that. That's dope.
That's for
That's
real.
dope.
We gonna put some 4 for 4 highlights on the page.
Definitely. Like the 4 for 4 gonna get. Hey, it's gonna be bigger than.
That's
y'all
gonna
think.
be viral, bro. Send me that. That's going on the Crawford page for sure. For sure.
You heard it.
Sure.
You heard it.
You're gonna get a lot of engagement.
So listen, we gotta get into that. Like I said, elephant in the room. The elephant in the room now is the distro freak, man.
Gotcha. Yeah.
We gotta talk about that because right now that's the point of emphasis.
Yeah.
Okay. So explain distro freak, the purpose of it, where it came from, what you plan on doing with it. Talk to him.
Okay, so if I don't know if you ever dropped music or anything before.
Not yet.
Okay, so distro.
No. I'm just saying.
Got music coming?
You already. He said it.
We got something coming.
Okay, got
It sends me to connect.
Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't only. Does it seem
yeah.
like it shouldn't be that way?
Right, got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely got something coming.
We gotta talk.
It's a distribution platform, so it's like I don't know if you heard of DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, where you put your music on a platform, and then they put it in Spotify, Apple Music, and all the rest of that. It's the same thing, but we care about after. So like when you put it on DistroKid, they put it in Spotify, they put it in Apple Music, and then they say figure it out, get it going, get it viral, stream it. They just get your money and you
put it
you
where
gotta
they say go put it,
and then you gotta market it, right? Mm-hmm. So what we doing with CrowdFreak, we doing all of those things, but after you upload it, we choosing artists to fly out to perform on major concerts, festivals, putting artists on Spotify playlists, radio, flying them out for radio interviews, like doing a whole bunch of different things, like monthly, like
marketing run.
Yep. So you actually, when you upload it, we listen and watch every single song. I got 19 team members that do it, and we watch it, and then we just put the fire on it where we can put the fire on it, right? So we actually announcing it tomorrow, exclusive for y'all. Tomorrow, the winner, whoever submitted on our site, will be being flown out to open up for G Herbo. So
where?
Yeah, it's in Ohio. So if you from Detroit, you be drove out. We're gonna pay for your driving, but if it goes for anybody who submit on distrofreak.com. So yeah, they're opening up for G Herbo. We got something coming for Waka Flocka. Of course, Henny and Hamburgers, Backwoods and Bonfires. Jeezy, we got a Jeezy one in Ohio. So literally, like, we really care about artists after they upload and helping them after they upload it, and not just taking their money and saying we put it in the stores for you. So
this nigga on some fucking Tyler Perry shit of music,
Listen.
You know how this nigga got Tyler Perry got his own studio?
That shit is a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you paying for your shit to get put on the platforms that you wanted to get put on. And when other opportunities come out, nigga, you getting picked here. Everybody can go everywhere.
Yep.
You feel me? And it's enough spots. There's enough money out here for everybody.
A lot of spots. You get so many opportunities. That's why I said Spotify playlists, and that's why I said radio interviews. Like, whatever comes up on our actual platform, we actually going to choose somebody. Like the first person, I forgot his name. I shouldn't forgot his name, but we just launched Distro Freak off 2 weeks ago. Somebody, paid, uploaded their song. It's only $6.99 to get your song uploaded. It's $6.99. Cheapest anywhere.
Stop.
You said what?
Yep. $6. And 99 cents.
Come again?
Yeah. And you can be chosen for flight and hotel round trip to perform on this stage for that $6.99, right? So the first person, I forgot his name, whoever uploaded, we are flying him out. He don't even know this yet, so he might see this. This is exclusive, but we're
Meet the Connect exclusive.
Exactly, Meet the Connect exclusive. Exactly. So we're flying him out and giving him like a whole experience: radio, music video,
Meet the Connect interview.
So,
yep.
Spring it on down.
Let's do it. I actually need to find out what his name is.
Let's do that, man.
But yeah,
Fuck it.
He was the first ever to upload. Like the second day that we announced, he created an account, uploaded his music, and I was like, bet. This is something that's gonna be huge. So we're gonna get, and he had a dope song too, so it worked out. So we're actually we're setting everything up right now. He doesn't know it. He don't even know it's him. He don't even know that he was the first person to upload a song. But we're gonna fly him out and make sure he has this crazy experience, videotape it, just because he was the first ever artist on Distro Freak. Now we got about 100. You said what?
You gonna drop the bomb?
What's the bond?
No,
I forgot it. I know.
It's all good.
Listen, I'm gonna pull up my computer and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for sure. Yeah.
But no, we
gonna tag him on the clip too.
We gotta do that. Once he find out, because we're gonna look after. We gonna look for.
So like,
you coming, dog?
You started getting into music because of the manager thing.
Yep.
I don't think you ever like starting that. You thought you would be doing your own streaming platform shit like. Like, I know the motivation back then was managing him, but like, what's your motivation now to like do all of this crazy shit you're doing, man?
You know what's crazy too? That let's even go before, before college. Growing up, I could not listen to rap music. I couldn't listen to hip hop. I couldn't watch Bart Simpson. I could like religion wise. Like I was in church 6 days a week. I couldn't. My first concert, my first party, anything. My first concert was when I was like 20. I couldn't go to the movies. I couldn't go to the movies growing up.
So we shouldn't even have all this heathen shit here.
All
this weed and all of this shit, man. Listen, this shit is evil.
You know how much weed I give out at Backwoods and Bonfires?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. My sponsor gave out like, I think 1,000 pre-rolls. Like, so yeah.
It be the church kids. It be the church kids, man. It be the church. Listen, that stereotype is true. If you in the dating pool, guess what? The church kids gonna be the wildest.
Listen, they had me locked up. I was a.
And that was nigga crowd surfing his shit around.
Exactly. My mom like, no.
Crazy.
But yeah, so growing up, I had a very strict household. So I don't know why I said that. I forgot what the question was.
Like, what's your motivation now?
Oh, motivation.
It's okay, man. I told you all this heathen shit going on. I can't remember.
All them drink shots you took from me, I can't even concentrate right now. My motivation now is really just being what you said earlier, is a one-stop platform. You know what I mean? Like the leader in artist development, like really helping artists get to the next level. We done put artists on all type of levels and help them get there. Not even just the artists that I manage, but it's other artists. Like I didn't manage Jungle, but I seen talent and I put them on every last one of my performances, like every last one of my concerts and festivals. But I try to do that for as many artists as possible. So my motivation is really being that leader in music, but also helping as many artists as possible become millionaires. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely, and it's a genre that is mostly African American, hip hop and R&B. So it's also giving back to my community. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Now I can help them become that successful thing. So that's really my major motivation.
So what was you got one?
No, good.
So what was your moment in time where you was like, oh, I'm the crowd freak? Like it was like it set in like, nigga. Was it an event? Was it a, you know what I mean? Because we all have like imposter syndrome to some point. Yeah. You know what I mean? Then you kind of be like, nah, nigga, what? Or some people already had that sometimes. Yeah, but like, what was that one event where you was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be bigger than I ever thought it was gonna be? Or like what moment of time?
What's crazy for me, and I was just telling my wife this not too long ago, like every single thing that I envision and I speak into existence, everything happened. Like down to getting a full scholarship, down to, after I graduated, down to like me coming to the city and being like, okay, I'm gonna be a staple in Detroit City. Now in my brain, my mindset was Crowd Freak is gonna be noticed in the Midwest. Got there. Now it's like, okay, Crowd Freak is gonna be known across the nation. For me, I just envision it and I know it's gonna happen because I'm what people don't do. People start, second guessing and saying, I don't know if I can do this. But if you like, I know this is gonna happen, you're only making the moves that's going to make it happen. So when did I know? I knew before it was here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was never a time where I'm like, damn, we really here.
This nigga's like the oracle on this
bitch. I need some tea or something. Like
Neo, it will happen.
No, it will. Like if you really believe in it, if you really don't believe that you're gonna hit the lottery. It don't work like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you saying, oh, I'm gonna hit the lottery. It don't work like that. But if you can control a process and you only doing stuff to get there, and I say this in all of my interviews. I say this quote in every chance I get. And my wife, I put this in her head. I put this in in my wall right now at my office downtown. It's a picture of me pissed off, and it say this quote, but it just remind people. So it's do what you have to do when you have to do it, so you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Yeah,
talk your shit.
So like people don't understand that. Like if you gotta work 40 hours, if you can't be home with the kids, if you gotta keep putting in this work and you're not making no cheese, but you building a brand, you doing everything that you have to do, so you can now take the vacations, you can now get the office downtown, you can now, you know what I mean? Like you can now do what you want to do when you want to do. I can now wake up at 1 p.m. if I can stay up watching Sopranos till 5 a.m. because it's like, you know what I worked so hard to do what I wanted, what I had to do. Now I can I'm still not there doing what I want to do. I really want to, take a 30-day vacation somewhere. I want a fucking G6, a car, I still want those things, but I'm doing what I have to do so I can get there, you know what I mean, for those pieces. So I really like embed that into artist's head, and everybody said to kind of envision that.
That's do the fucking hard work, man.
That's hard. That's hard.
Don't gamble. Don't gamble.
What you got to do what you have to do when you have to do it.
Don't think
so you can do what you want to do when you want to do it.
Talk your shit. Don't think you're gonna hit the lottery because niggas FanDuel still fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all FanDuel, y'all been tricking off that little $20 or $50. Y'all been tricking that shit off every week.
You hear me?
Come on, man. Y'all FanDuel's cracked as fuck. Like, come on, man.
Don't. Hey, listen.
Put the hard work in, man. Put the fucking hard work in. Stop going to FanDuel trying to pro up. Calm your little ass down,
What's crazy though, like you just explaining that, like behind the scenes, I can see why you really hang around and fuck with the niggas that you fuck with, like, cause them type of niggas that'll get that same type of answer.
Exactly.
You feel me? So like that shit really do like make a lot of sense.
Yeah, Danny, 50 Bars, and Rick Pink, just all those people that I work with on that level. Mark Mills of Menace Media. There's just a lot of people in the city. Floss a lot. I work with Floss a lot too, and a lot of different people. So like,
we gotta get you up there.
For sure. So like, there's just a lot of people in the city that's just doing stuff, and I try to I try to remain neutral in all the different parties, to kind of keep those things going. So yeah.
And that's lit, because they always say if you want success, you gotta hang around successful motherfuckers. Right. You know what I'm saying? You are the company you keep.
If you're the smartest person in the room,
then you in the wrong room.
100%.
You in the wrong room. You know what I'm saying? You learn something new every day that's on some bullshit. Yeah. Imagine you learn some shit with some niggas that's on some shit, same shit you on.
Right. Factual.
You feel me? So with the Distro Freak, right? The end goal is what?
End goal is to be bigger than all the brands that's out there right now, bigger than TuneCore. Somebody told me recently, it's been 2 weeks I've been talking about, like, you need to stop talking about DistroKid and TuneCore. The reason why I bring them up is because some people just don't understand what Distro Freak is by just saying it's a distribution platform. It's a lot of different ways you can distribute music. So I gotta bring up DistroKid and TuneCore. So they're like, oh, so I can upload my music in. So that's because that's what people know. But I want to be the biggest brand in those areas, but also want to branch off into more of that helping artists after their music is up there. Like, I mean, right now it's really just getting artists up there and then giving them opportunities that we can. I want to have 1,000 opportunities a month, 3,000-4,000 opportunities a month, and we flying people from everywhere to set up all these things logistically for artists to get these opportunities, and then also helping 50 to 100 artists take off and go mainstream a month too. So that's really the goal, like just having a platform, not so much of the label, but just something where everybody has an equal opportunity to be successful. To
be able to do some shit. Yeah.
I think you got to get the tips and tricks out.
Gotcha.
I seen where you done got scammed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You done got scammed out of some bread. Like, was it the Doja Cat performance?
How did you know about this?
This is Spooty, man.
I do a little bit of dibbling dabbling.
This is
he like Nardwar, the white dude that be coming out and making knowing stuff about artists. He be having the stuff. He be like, he handed it to him. And they be like, how did you know what I'm talking about? Nardwar?
I don't know, but that's that nigga.
Focus. What's his name? Nardwar.
I don't know. But
he be knowing stuff, and artists be like, what?
Nigga, listen. He found out an artist's first name when he was 14. And then, like, how the fuck you know they call me that? Like,
but that's crazy though. I feel like, but go ahead. I don't even need to know that. I don't even know.
You've got scammed before, like. Can you speak to the Doja Cat experience, and can you say, like, what is the, like, for somebody out there that's like an upcoming manager, like, what's the tips and tricks to avoid that?
I'm gonna say weave, cause I'm gonna put 50 bars in there.
You done got scammed, nigga.
Cause it was 50 bars involved in that. 50, yeah. Well, anyway, it was too good to be true. It was like, I'm gonna put it all the way out there. You know what I mean? So it was $2,500 to book Doja Cat. Come on now, we should have known. Even though her only song at that time was "Moo," That was our only song.
Stop. The first Henny Hamburger, she actually was there, right?
She was at the back.
Back was the bonfires. Back, my baby. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Back
So
was
which is crazy what I'm about to say though. So anyway, so we just knew it was too good to be true, but it's like it's $2,500. You know, I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm broke, baby. I'm broke. But anyway, but it's $2,500. So we like, all right, come on, it's worth a try. And Brody just completely cut communication, deleted his page off $2,500 though. But and it ended up being fake. But what we did was we went to Doja Cat's team, which is what we should have did in the first place. Yeah. We should have we just went on Google, found out who her manager is, contacted her manager, and then we was good. We should have did that in the first place instead of somebody coming to us and say, hey, I got Doja Cat, do you want them $2,500? So it was the first time I ever created that process. I always went to an agent. I actually did the research and found out who her people was. At that time, she was only 12, this is what, 2019? She was 12,500 to book, right? Wait, no.
Yup.
You know
they got me.
No, for sure. She was like, her team was pissed. We had to pay that up front because they was like, for y'all to even think that she was $2,500. Now we want everything up front.
So we paid, show some love off the strength that y'all got ham the first time.
No. They made us pay everything up front. They was actually mad that we got ham, so they just didn't trust us as a brand. So anyway, she's $500,000 right now. That was so that artist 2019. 2019, she was $12,500. She costs $500,000 now.
Yesterday's price
is not today's price.
That's fact.
$500,000
to book Doja Cat.
And listen, I was privileged to see that $12,000 performance.
Yeah, you was there?
Yeah, the first time was
it was rainy and muddy.
I had man. Well, and hear me go. I'm thinking I'm sweet, nigga. Crispy pair of wheats, my dude.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
I threw my shoes and jeans away. You couldn't even wash it out. It was over with. If you wore shoes to Backwoods Bonfires 2019 with Doja Cat,
bro,
they're gone.
Listen, that was the first one, right?
That wasn't the first one. We had some very small ones before that, but that was like the third one. That was our big one with a big artist.
Exactly.
We had all locals before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So when they had it in the fucking farmhouse, nigga, I'm like, man, I'm about to go down there. I got the gray and orange Backwoods hoodie, nigga, like, and some crispy. I'm talking about, nigga, I stepped 2 feet in that bitch and I'm in 3 inches of mud.
All mud.
They think they got straw. They trying to help it out. They got the
we
little
tried
straw.
everything. No,
I'm going straight through the fucking.
My question: why do we want to be crispy in the worst situations? Like,
bro,
do we gotta do
y'all
that?
Playing for that? No, y'all had to do all that.
Come on, bro. Like,
nobody thought it was gonna rain that day.
No, not at all. It was the cold.
All right,
I'll give a pass too.
I'll give a pass.
But going back to you, like that's really what we created Crowd Freak for too. Like before that, I got scammed for opening act before I started Crowd Freak. Again, it's some things that I should have known, but it was to get Quincy Banks to open up for Jeezy, and it was $250 for him to go right before Jeezy. And I thought, I was like, oh, $250, Quincy about to open at Masonic Temple. Like, oh, come
on, Kurt.
I sent that over, and he completely stopped.
Now I ain't even in the promoting game, and I know that.
Listen,
right before the nigga, I could see when the doors open.
But this is how he posed it, because Quincy was just going viral then, right? So it's like, yo, you know, this is gonna be beneficial for us too. So I'm just gonna charge out $250 because I know Quincy gonna bring out all these people. So I'm like, oh, bet. You have $250. Got lost. Found out the page. I did my research afterwards. The page was fake. The pictures was fake. It was a whole nother nigga that was
Russell Red and Jelly Roll Productions.
I got a confession, y'all. I got scammed too.
I thought he was saying I scammed him. I thought.
No. I don't get that bad.
It was me.
I got scammed.
Oh, you got scammed?
Oh, you gotta tell the story because I don't even know this one.
You know, it's pretty embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing.
You shouldn't even say nothing.
I have to be transparent. This is a safe space.
Yeah, safe space.
I'm on your ass.
It was T Grizzly. It wasn't them, but it was whoever thought they. You know what I mean? They said like 500. And I'm like, this ain't kind of scary.
So wait, to do what?
Like a feature or some shit. It was some crazy shit. It was when I was managing.
You was about to rap?
When I was managing Slaps. South the Young Slaps and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, this would be a good opportunity for me.
Damn. I mean, there is no.
Wait. We gotta let this sit for a minute. No, because this.
Hey, when a nigga scam you on some bread, that shit's the worst. You can't find out who the fuck the nigga is.
It's like I didn't even know that, and I thought
I hid that in my, you know what I'm saying? That's in my past now.
Well, I'm glad you gave him the courage to say
this shit got me like for like Temptations Forever.
Wait a minute, so nigga, you paid a nigga. You thought he was gonna give you $500 for a feature
or something, bro? I forgot, bro. I like when you know how you try to forget something so much, like you just forget the details.
You don't even know what it was. It was just $500.
Yeah, but it wasn't even like it wasn't them, bro.
No, they be doing it, man. So like, really, this is what I told artists. Like, you know, if they ask for a green dot card, if they ask for, if they want to do, if they super assisted on doing Cash App over PayPal, you know what I'm saying? Like, those things really mean that it's a high chance that it's going to be a fake situation. Like PayPal, I would say is the safest route when you, as an artist, if you're paying for something that's super expensive, because you can kind of like do the invoicing process, and if they scam you, you can probably get your money back from PayPal. So I always like, if it's a big transaction, so I'm about to buy this page, and I hope he watching because I know he's trying to scam me. He was from a different country, but he had Crowd. Like, this was like 3 weeks ago. Literally, he was the owner of the page Crowd. Like, he owned the @name Crowd. Like, and I'm like, that's a very good name to have. You can really make money off of having a page for Crowd. So I was trying to purchase it, and I'm like, what's the deal? He was like, look, 8,000, and I'm just like, I'm gonna talk to some people because I know we can make that money back with an @name. I'm very good at @name. So I'm like, all right, for sure. Well, how we want to do it? He sent me this fake site, this weird site, and I'm like, yo, let's do PayPal. Let's figure it out. And he's like, no, you can scam me, I'm like, I'm not gonna scam you. Let's do PayPal, and we do the invoice correctly, He didn't want to do it, and then he got off my page. Then he went to Bankrolls. He didn't know that I own Bankrolls too. He went to Bankroll Productions and was like, hey, do you want to buy this page for $2,000? He went all the way down to $2,000, and I hopped in the DM because I seen the DM. I was like, it's me from Crowd Freak. So you try to go to him, you idiot. So yeah, it was just somebody scamming from a different. Even how they was talking in broken English, it's like, okay, it's somebody trying to scam right now.
And it beat them motherfuckers all the way from Brown the fucked away. Right. So listen, as of now, is there a date for Backwards and Backfires or Henny Hamburgers?
So Henny and Hamburgers keep getting moved around because so right now it's Memorial Day. Let me not say that. My team gonna be like, what are you doing? 50 gonna be like, why are you saying that on camera? Memorial Day weekend, Henny and Hamburgers is happening. Okay. More than likely gonna be at the Russell, but we're looking at a few other places, but it's gonna be at the Russell. Yeah.
Any exclusive special guests?
Not yet. We've been tossing around a few different names, so not really super exclusive. The problem is when it comes to mainstream artists and booking them, you gotta have a venue. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, if you don't have a venue, they just like, okay, we'll just come back to this. We got a venue. So we had a venue, but you know, that venue that we had it the last time, we couldn't do it at Gary. That was a parking lot, so we got to do a more exclusive venue. But everything is pretty much locked in, ready to go. And then Backwards and Bonfires is June 25th. That Saturday, so
June 25th. Make sure y'all there. Y'all just heard of Memorial Day weekend, Henny and Hamburgers. Second annual Henny and Hamburgers. Backwards and Bonfire, June 25th. Yep. 25th. Goddamn. Location TBA. Or you already know the location?
Big TBA.
Big TBA. To be announced. If you go to don't go Google TBA. Listen, no, to be announced.
Yeah, if you go to, a lot of people bought tickets and they say TBA on the ticket.
They don't give, and that's they don't need to fuck where they going.
Right.
We there.
We there. We already know.
So let them know where to follow you. Everything that you got going on, where they follow you at on social media.
You want me to say everything?
Okay, no, stop.
You have the label, Crowd Freak. Distro Freak.
Okay. Right. You, where they find you at? How they get in touch with you?
All right, follow and then just check my bio. Yep, look, give me that. Yep. Check my bio and everything in my bio. But Curtis Lamar _ Crowd Freak. Exactly how it sounds. Curtis with a C _ Crowd Freak.
Boom. Yeah. You hear him? Y'all heard it here, man. You feel me? I'm the wild boy of the city, DJ Out of Control.
It's your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter.
And you already know we got Mr. Crowd Freak, Distro Freak, all that other shit. He's just the P Diddy of the city, man.
BET of Detroit.
This meet the connect, man. Stay plugged in.